Well, yet again, miserable leftists are trying to sow even more polarisation during Thanksgiving. Journalist Molly Jong-Fast has published an article encouraging leftists to deprogram their conservative relatives during Thanksgiving dinner. She goes on to say, failing that, just go ahead and report them to the FBI. Yeah, really. The original subheadline of the article was, quote, maybe you'll change your heart or mind, or maybe you'll need to report a relative to the FBI. This has now been changed, but the final paragraph of the article still states, quote, maybe it won't work. Maybe you'll leave Thanksgiving dinner as divided as you were when you sat down at the table for 5 hours and 4,000 calories ago. Or maybe you'll plant the seed, sow just a little doubt about whatever Tucker Carlson is saying now. Maybe you'll even change your heart or mind, maybe you'll bring the temperature down just a tiny bit, or maybe you'll need to report a relative to the FBI. Either way, it's something to do besides just eat. In the article, the journalist laments the fact that some Americans still haven't been convinced to get vaccinated, still believe that vote fraud occurred during the 2020 election, still support Trump in general, or get their news, God forbid, from sources other than the far-left Daily Beast, for which she serves as editor-at-large. This is your chance to deprogram them. Facebook knows its algorithm radicalizes users. This is your chance to tell your aunt that maybe the news she gets from it isn't all that reliable, and that maybe the MAGA news network is not giving her unbiased news either. Jong-Fast's barely concealed hatred for her own family members, a common trait amongst leftists, slips out during the article when she states, quote, you may also be the one person who unreservedly loves Thanksgiving, but let's be honest, for most of us a 5-hour meal with relatives you see once a year is no one's idea of a great time. Leftists are so enraged, so mad at the mere prospect of sitting at a table with someone who dares disagree with them, that they have to turn what should be a happy family occasion into a 5-hour re-education struggle session. Instead of dropping politics just for an hour or two in the interest of unity, they'd rather weaponize their opinions to sow more disunity and polarization and ruin Thanksgiving for the entire family. And apparently Jong-Fast hasn't considered that the same individuals who've spent the past few years peddling fake news bullshit about Russian collusion conspiracies, about mostly peaceful violent riots, about Nicholas Sandmann and Kyle Rittenhouse being white supremacists, along with a plethora of other delusions, may not be the most convincing people when it comes to the discussion of any other subject. To get exclusive content, early access, behind-the-scenes stuff, and to personally interact with me, please sign up for my community at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Link in description, and thank you for your generous support.